FLX Beer Reviews, back with another episode of As the Beer Swirls. My name is Dan.
My name is Mike. Dan, what kind of ukulele beer are we drinking today?
Mike, this isn't a ukulele. It's non-Euclidian.
I don't know much
This
about
is an India Pale Ale from Counter Weight Brewing Company.
Who got us these counterweight beers?
Steven. You remember that guy? Yeah.
It's fading. The memory is fading.
Well, you think about that. Okay. And in the meantime, this is 6.4 ABV. And they're out of Hamden, Connecticut.
All right. Well, thanks, Stephen, for bringing these down from Hamden, Connecticut.
Candy, so it's like sort of on the edge, like.
It's not a Julian date, is it?
No. So it's either like a 7/16/21 or a 6/16/21. I'm not sure. We got this beer from Steven from BeerTuber Palooza. He gave us an in-person beer mail. Whoa, we're
flowing at the mouth. All right,
flowing, which was super cool because it was our first beer mail from like a subscriber or whatever. He was one of Matt's subscribers and like. I guess the other guys too, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And then he found our channel through them, I think, and was kind enough
sorry for us, and
yeah, he was kind enough to gift us some beer.
All right.
So yeah.
Now, full disclosure, we don't care about Sean's video from Nerd Sense. We've not.
No, because I saw that he had done this beer, right? Mm-hmm. And like he reviewed it without Mike,
right?
Because he's pretty selfish, I think.
And Mike's ruin a lot of things.
Yeah, Mike.
You have to be discretionary when you deal with Mike's.
And like I wanted to watch that video and give it a thumbs up, which all of you should go to Nerd Sense over on the YouTubes. They got their own website too, nerdsense.net, I believe.
They do.
Anyways, I said I can't watch it because I don't want this beer spoiled for me.
See, I just clicked on it, gave it a thumbs up, got the hell out of there.
But the one thing I did do, I said, no. Partners ride or die together. And we're doing it together.
Spoon engine bitch.
All right. Mike, this thing looks all the part of a very bright, light color.
Super bright and light.
It is almost like a milky kind of orange to it, right?
Yeah, it's... I mean, you poured way too much milk in here, and it is a super light, watery orange. Yeah. But it is very hazy. It's got a kind of creamy, fluffy head on it.
Sticking around.
Yeah, it is sticking around. It looks good. Again, I'm getting a whiff already.
It's something about the setting today.
Yeah, we're just getting...
all the scents are wafting.
Premature whiffs. Premature whiffulation. All right. Ooh, that's pleasant. It's light. It's very light. It's tropical.
It's a very light citrus.
Yeah.
I don't get much of anything. Like there's not like a huge vegetal or dank matter to it. I don't.
You're digging for a nose on this one, I think.
Yeah, it has that generic kind of orangey, lemony, type thing to it.
But it's very pleasant smelling. The aroma's great.
It smells light.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let's try it.
Dive in. Cheers, bud. Tastes light. Mouth feels light.
That is light. It's a very airy experience.
Yeah, very much so. Like the haze on this is deceiving.
Like it is light. Like it's there and then disappears.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like, you almost don't have time to taste it. It's just gone.
It is. It's like catch me if you can, bitches.
It's like, oh, what do I taste like? I'm gone. So.
That's pleasant.
It's refreshing.
I'm getting more bitterness on the back end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's sticking around to the point of, like, I know we said, like, the taste, but, like, I mean, like the drying bitterness on the back end sticks around, right?
That sticks around.
It's kind of tart, like, not tart like a sour. What I mean is, like, you ever drink, like, everyone has had a cup of orange juice or whatever, and a few minutes after drinking the orange juice, you kind of still get the, you know what I mean?
Along those lines, it's got a little of the toothpaste orangey You brush teeth after drinking orange juice.
Body is lower side of medium.
Yeah, and I gotta say, this drinks more like a 5%.
A 5%
lower ABV.
It's like a 5% pale ale.
Yeah. This drinks like a session beer.
Yeah. I am real curious to go back now and see what Sean said about this beer.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching his review.
There is this aspect to it at 6.4 ABV. Like, I'm not gonna call it thin.
I don't know. I think it is thin for that.
Yeah,
because it drinks like a 5 or below. Like this, it's the visual is deceiving, and then you drink it and you're like, I could crush a 4-pack of this.
It's got this funk.
The funk's coming out more on the nose now too.
Yeah.
It's a good beer. I mean, I feel like it sounds like we're being negative about it, but I like
it's just
this beer.
You know what it is? It kind of sets itself apart from, I guess, what I'm used to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Into a 6.4 ABV beer or whatever.
Yeah. Just like most ukulele players, they set themselves from other
definitely.
musicians.
No, I enjoy this beer. I mean, for me, this beer.
Yeah.
I guess it falls short for me in some regards.
Okay, how so? What do you want more from this beer?
I've had plenty of IPAs that are at this like ABV that I feel like are way more impactful and actually like if this had a little bit bigger body on it. I think.
Okay.
And I'm not saying it's not impactful, but I'm just that catch me if you can kind of aspect to it. I like my IPAs or whatever to linger a little bit.
At this ABV, I think it should linger a little longer than it does.
It is light and airy though, which it doesn't bog me down. It doesn't. I can drink one and I'm probably not going to be very full off of it.
Yeah.
Whereas the heavier bodied one, you kind of feel that way.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
Solid beer.
No, I'll give it like a 3.4.
Okay, I'll give it a 3.8.
Okay. I enjoy it, Steven. Thank you very much for the beer.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
It's just honestly, I've become a snob lately. I think.
Lately?
No, I mean just like I'm used to my doubles and triples. I'm not used to the single IPA game or pale ale game or whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, plus I think I hate to keep going back to the ABV on it, but like. I think at a 6.4, it should be a little thicker, a little more of a mouthfeel to it, not be so light.
Yeah.
That's all I'm really not.
Counter Weight, it's still a great beer.
Still a good beer.
It really is. Just, different for my change of pace, and, it is what it is.
Absolutely. Want to get a hold of us? Want to tell us we're wrong? Want to tell us we're right? How can they do that, Dan?
Down below in the description, we have our Instagrams, FLX Beer Reviews, Twitter's FLX Beer Reviews, and our Untappd, which is still just a single.
Because who cares?
Yeah. Get a hold of us.
Yeah. You had any counterweight before? Like, let us know what you think of it. Maybe Sean can let us know in this video, and we'll see how it stacks up.
Plus, I like beer mill beers. They're fun because it's stuff you don't get. Generally.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
Stuff you wouldn't normally stumble across.
Or stuff you maybe even want to pick up. You know how many beers I've walked by for numerous times because, like, the label maybe doesn't pop at me. And then, like, I finally try it in some setting where, it's like a buddy says, oh, I picked this up. You're like, oh, I've seen that around. And you drink it. You're like, wow, I've seen that forever. I never, picked it up. So, I feel like this might be
Hard Wednesday type thing.
It could be.
It's a good label. I like it a lot. So, thanks for watching. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.